Carl, but I have 7 grandkids who all call me Big Daddy. And I love it when they call me Big Daddy. But I'm here tonight to tell you about taking out the trash. My wife Carol and I have been married now for 42 years. It's cheaper to keep him. But I've learned a few things over the years about taking out the trash. For 42 years, I've taken out a lot of trash. And I've learned that, and she's learned, the best way, and ladies, you want to help your husband learn how to take out the trash, put it by the door. He'll see it, he'll trip over it, he'll remember, take out the trash. Otherwise, he may forget. But over the years, Carol and I have owned a number of businesses. And one of our businesses has been a catering business here in Macon, Sweet Sensations Catering. We've done events at the Tubman, we've done events at the Sports Center, and different places, venues around town. But one particular wedding we had was a large wedding, about 200 people. I mean, it was a large wedding, and I was tired. Everything went well. The food had been wonderful. The couples were dancing. Everybody was enjoying themselves. It was a really, really wonderful time. And that evening, as the evening progressed, we get into a mode of out there. Everyone's been served. Everyone is eating, and they're happy. As you think about, it's time to break everything down. And you begin to break all the tables down and break all the chafing dishes down and bring everything in to be cleaned and set aside and put into boxes to go home. And all of a sudden I got a rush to the door. One of my servants came in, Mr. Colbert, table 12, that's an emergency at table 12. Oh no. I hope nobody's choked on roast beef. I haven't practiced my Heimlich maneuver again. Hope nobody's slidden on some green beans out on the dance floor. I can hear the call now. One call, that's all. But as I got to the table, I found it was the bride's mother who had a problem. While she had gone there, now she had enjoyed the dance, enjoyed the wedding, enjoyed the feasting at the banquet, and she was having a great time. She got so excited that during the meal, she had taken out her front partial. And she had placed it into a napkin and placed it on the table. Now I've got 200 people in this venue who've just eaten. And you can imagine the amount of stuff that accumulates. The boxes, the plates, the chinaware. But not only that, the ice from the cups, the Kool-Aid, the lemonade, the punch, the champagne, everything that's been poured into trash bins. But while she was out on the dance floor, one of my servants had gone by and had scooped up all of the trash and had put the trash into trash cans and had discarded. And when she came back to the table, her teeth were gone. And she was furious at me. Now, in my old days, I would have said, an emergency on your part doesn't create an emergency on my part. But because this was the bride's mother, and I had not gotten paid yet, I decided we better do something to help her with the situation. So it became almost like Fear Factor, Joe Rogan's Fear Factor. Roll up my sleeve, she took off her stilettos, her husband took off his tuxedo, and we all dug in. 8 bags we went through, one by one, piece by piece. Can you imagine when lettuce and ranch dressing gets together? When you put mashed potatoes and green beans together? Oh, when you put the liquids inside of that, it's just not a fun place to be. But after an hour of looking, finally at the last minute, I raised my hand because there it was! Found her teeth. And I could finally tell my servers, okay guys, take out the trash.